Hey everybody, it's Mika Ray coming at you with another video or another lock update, if you will. Today is May 26, 2022, and I am celebrating my 3-year lockversary. Yes, I started my locks on May 26th of 2019 around Memorial Day, which I always say it was around Memorial Day because I started at night putting in my twist, my 2-strand twist to start my locks, and I ended up finishing like the next morning around 2 or 3 o'clock. So May 26th is my official date that I mark as my install date, or of the day I put in my 2-strand twist to start my locks, which was 3 years ago today. I don't have a lot of information for you guys. I mean, if you've heard One Lock Journey, I wouldn't say you've heard them all, but you've probably heard a similar journey to the one I'm going to let you all know about right now, which is I have small locks. Some would consider them medium. They aren't micro locks. They aren't any type of sister lock. They are small locks, small traditional locks that are maintained by interlocking. I do interlock my locks myself every 8 weeks. I have a schedule on the money. It's usually every Saturday. This past retie, I did it on a Friday simply because that Saturday I had something to do and I wanted to go ahead and get it out of the way. So I am about 3 weeks post right now, I believe, and I will be doing my next retie somewhere around the second week in June. So I don't know. I could be 4 weeks post at this point. I have to look at my calendar. I'm not sure. But I just wanted to come in here and show you all the length. You all heard me say something similar to where my shrinkage was out of control in a previous video. When I first started my locks in that first year, my shrinkage was real. I mean, literally my straight hair shrunk up to my shoulders and some of the hair above my shoulders. And I'm hoping I'll be able to grab a lock to show you all before I end this video, to show you all of that hair you see in that straight hair video shrunk up into this lock. And it's just amazing how how our hair reacts when it comes to the shrinkage. And I just want to show you that to you all. My hair is right now just in a messy half up. And I just want to show you all my length. Excuse my bedroom. I am cleaning up and washing clothes. So here is the back. And here's the side. Here's the side right here. And here's the front. So if I were to bring it all forward, you all can see that I have gained quite a bit of length since those early days of my lock journey where the shrinkage was real. And I enjoy wearing my hair in very simple hairstyles. I mean, literally when I wake up in the morning and I take off my little head scarf that I do my best to wear now due to some lint being trapped in the ends of my locks. Yes, I do have lint trapped in there. I try my best not to let it bother me so much, but I do have lint trapped in there. But this is normally what my hair looks like when I'm not wearing a braid out or any type of pompadour or updo or bun. This is what my hair looks like when I get up in the morning. It is so easy to maintain. It's ridiculous. I mean, talk about minimalism. I will definitely reiterate what a lot of us lock wearers will say as far as low manipulation, low maintenance versus high maintenance hairstyles. Like our loose natural hair for some of us became more of a chore than it was fun. It was fun for me in the beginning, but as my hair got longer, it's not that it was harder to do. It was just, it took more time, the detangling, the braiding it up and twisting it up to make sure, it didn't get, all shrunk up and tangled up again and be frustrated and wasting water and hair shedding and going down your drain in your shower. So many things. Okay. Like there's way more pros than cons when it comes to having locks. There are some cons, but the pros definitely outweigh them. And I have no regrets. I love my locks. I love the low maintenance of my locks. I love how they're progressing and growing and healthy. My scalp is even, doing better. You all know from watching any of my previous videos, I have a flaky scalp, a dry flaky scalp. But I just use a simple Cream of Nature shampoo, the sulfate-free one from the argan oil one from back in the day that came out after the original version was discontinued. I use that one. And I occasionally now oil my scalp with the It's like a cream-based oil, if that makes sense. It's got coconut oil in it, and it's by Dr. Bronner's. It's like a hair cream, but it's coconut oil based, water and coconut oil based, and I love it for my scalp. It doesn't build up. My scalp feels very light and clean, and it doesn't feel all heavy and weighed down. I can run my fingers across my scalp and not get residue in my fingernails. So I really like that product. I've used it years before, probably 15 years ago, and I just recently went back to it to see how it would do for my scalp, and it's doing well. What else can I tell you guys? Like I said earlier, I do have some lint trapped in some of my locks, but it's not very easy to see. I won't sit here and try to find any for you all to see. But what I do want you all to see is my shrinkage and how the interlocked part of my locks has outgrown the original length of my hair when it was in its straightened state. I am editing this on a 16:9 ratio, so I'm going to do my best to put the pictures of my progress on the left or right side of this screen so you can see. But I mainly just want to grab a lock to show you all just how much shrinkage I have experienced as a result of my interlocked roots and my shrunken length from 3 years ago. So this is one that's pretty uniform, but here is my interlocked hair for the past 3 years. This is the hair that has shrunk up. And as you can see, the interlocked roots are longer than the shrunken up length from when I first started my locks. Here's another one. All of this is interlocked. Here is the shrunken hair from all that long straight length that you all see in the pictures that I'm posting over here in these margins. There is one in the back here. This is all the interlocked hair from here to here. And this is the shrunken length from that straight hair you saw in that photo. So yeah, my shrinkage has always been about 70% when it comes to my loose natural hair. And some people have way more shrinkage than me. Some people have less, but mine, it was easily 70% shrinkage when it came to my loose natural hair. So I just wanted to come in here and just give you all a quick update. Let you know that I am so excited still about my journey. I look forward to more growth. I have been cutting my hair a little bit. Some of my buds kind of looked a little skinny. I probably cut most of them off. I do have some loose curly ends. This is what some of my ends look like from where I've either cut off the bud or the end didn't totally lock up. So I have been kind of trimming the ends, those longer pieces off to not make it even. I have natural layers cut in my hair. Or I won't say natural layers. I have layers cut in my hair from 3 years ago, and the locks are maintaining the shape of the layers, and it looks nice. I don't know if I will ever cut my hair straight across for the even look, but the layers are doing me just fine. That's another loose end right there. A lot of these up here are loose because the bud was so skinny. Here's one right here. All right, so as you can see, that's the bud, and this is where the hair was two-strand twisted, and that's the interlock. So I've been cutting off these. Some of them I've been unraveling and kind of trying to use the crochet hook to get it to thicken up at the end, but others I've just kind of cut off. But I'm trying to keep myself from doing that. So I'm going to get off of here. I'm rambling at this point. I will talk to you guys later. And I hope you all are having a great day. I hope you have a safe Memorial Day weekend. And until the next video, peace.